A lot of things right, like the beef dripping potatoes. Some of the veg, I will say, is a bit questionable. So, quality of food, Phil, we're just going to have to go a 3. But it gets the job done. It's tasty. It's not going to be like, you're not going to have this food and be like, oh my god, that's horrible, that's disgusting, I don't like it. It's roasted vegetables and roasted meat. What's not to like? It's not the most elevated roasted vegetables and roasted meat, but it's still good. Toby's, it's fun, it's fast, it's tasty. I think it's worthy of the score we've given it. Wine, however, as always, amplifies the price. Alcohol's always going to be expensive. Do a video where I only eat Toby Carfrey for a week. If you'd like to see that happen, let me know in the comments below. After the most atrocious parking situation I think I have ever seen, we've reached our final destination for the night, Harvester. I hear a lot going around that Harvester's not as cheap as it used to be. I haven't been here in 15 to 20 years and it used to be really cheap. You get a big free salad bowl, right? And from a bit of research I did, it was still in the top cheapest restaurant chains of the UK. So I'm intrigued. Let's go in, let's find out for ourselves. So a really good experience so far actually. The service here has been beautiful, impeccable. Everyone's been really, really nice. We've got a really lovely waiter. Lots of different things on the menu here. Of course, going for a beer. £5.60. Not hugely cheap, but I like a beer. I have opted for 4 of the small plates. So it's 4 plates at £16.99, which feels like a relatively good deal. Especially because I get things like the nachos and the wings and some of the more expensive small plates on there, which I think is really good. Also, unlimited salad. Price-wise so far, value for money, it might be really good if we see these 4 plates are really, really big, but equally, who knows? I hope it's good, I hope it's tasty again. It's been close to 20 years since I've been here last. I love a free salad bar. And it doesn't look like a bad one either. You get your bread. It was looking a bit empty. I think they need to top it up a little bit. We'll try their bread first. It's soft, it's not bad. There's only about 7 or 8 actual options for the salad, but some of them sound really interesting, like this blue cheese slaw. Quite a nice slaw. And you got like the 5-bean salad. I do love a bean salad. I got some bacon bits on top of it, but then there's a variety of dressings, and I got one called Red Devil, which I'm hoping is spicy. It's not. It's just tomato. I feel like the danger here is you can fill up on a lot of this before your main food comes, which I'm gonna do.
Close your fucking mouth, you dumb piece of shit.
Not a bad start. Not a bad start at all.
Stupid rapist. Close your fucking mouth. They're actually this fucking disgusting. You can hear it in my voice.
Honestly, all these 4 plates, there's quite a lot there for restaurant food. £16.99 for all 4 of these plates, I think is an exceptional deal. Anywhere else, I think you'd be looking at 25, 30, even £35 for 4 plates like this. I've got 6 wings, I've got 5 big donuts, a huge plate of nachos. The wings are good. The wings are good. I mean, yeah, I feel like it's hard to go wrong with the wing.
Your fucking mouth.
The hot honey on there is good. They're juicy, they're succulent. I'm happy with them. We're off to a strong start. You're probably going to have to try one of these because they look amazing.
What is that?
It's a cheddar and jalapeno donut. Deep fried donut. Look at that. Let's try. The donut itself, I really like. Really gooey cheese in there, bits of flecks of jalapeno. The sauce that it's with, this like pepper sauce, not as big a fan of. The sauce isn't great. The jalapeno donuts are very good. Hot honey. Carolina's offering me some hot honey to dip it in. Could work very well. Yup. Harvester, this should be paired with the hot honey, not with the pepper sauce. The nachos look great. This is a good portion size. Cheese, sour cream, guacamole, jalapenos, salsa. there's not loads to say. It's restaurant nachos. They're as good as any restaurant nachos, so I'm happy. And finally, we've got these little cornbreads with a bit of hot honey, some cheese in there, I believe. Go right ahead. I like that a lot. That's my second favourite to the wings. These would work with the ribs. Obviously, we didn't get the Harvester ribs or the famous Harvester half-roast chicken, which, interestingly as well, apparently, whichever Harvester you go to, the prices can vary. So apparently in Cardiff, for example, the half-roast chicken is £9.49, whereas here it's £16.49. So I can see why, if you're in some, I guess, slightly different areas to the one I'm in, it could be considered a lot cheaper. But I'm still pretty happy with the amount I've got for the price I've paid. Obviously drinks on top and things like that, a little bit more spenny than Wetherspoons. Wetherspoons we saw was what, £3 for one of these punk IPAs, and that's a pint, £5.60 for a can, which is pretty good. We'll finish up, then we'll get dessert. Couldn't not finish with dessert, right? This is just one of their standard sundaes. £6.49, which is okay. Not the best price for a bit of ice cream, but it's okay. But it is soft serve, and I love soft serve. And that is some really nice soft serve. Carolina also got one. She got a warm chocolate brownie. This is nice. I'll give you my little thoughts of Harvester. So service, it's been impeccable. The chap who's been looking after us tonight, really good, attentive, does what he does well. We like him. Service here gets a 5. Quality of food, it does the job. It's not ever going to be the best food in the world, is it? It's a sort of cheap, pubby grub kind of thing with lots of variety. But it's still tasty, and it still does the job. Sort of middle of the road, we'll give it a 3. And then finally, value for money. It's the most expensive of the places that we've gone today, that's for sure. But it's also the only place that we've had sort of like a full-on dinner, you know? 2 people, it's come to about £60-65 or so altogether. But bear in mind, we have had a few alcoholic drinks, so without those, we're probably looking at a lot less. And you got the free salad bar on top of that. Even so, value for money, then we're going to give it about a 3. Nothing's going to be as cheap as Spoons. So all in all, I think we've eaten very, very well today. There's some good places that you can go to that don't cost an absolute bomb. Would I recommend them? You know what, I think I would. If you want something that's tasty, cheap and cheerful, then Spoons, Harvester and Toby's, get yourselves down there.
That's that again.